This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the SSE Arena and delighted to be joined with Speedy Gonzalez, Dean Gonzalez Furlong.
That's it.
Obviously now moved to 2-0 tonight. I'm guessing probably this feels like it was your debut tonight because obviously it's back home in Ireland.
This is my homecoming here in Ireland, so I'm delighted to be here, and it's a great show to be on, and I couldn't have asked for a better night.
Obviously, I guess the SSE is renowned in history, but sort of saying this to everybody, it's sort of fights here for the first time. Like obviously they see the history, the Carl Framptons, the Ryan Burnett's, the Michael Conlons. Like no matter what you do in your professional career, you're never going to forget fighting in this famous arena.
Ah, no, never. This has been amazing here, and the crowd was brilliant as well. They put on a great show for me as well, and I'm not from Belfast, but they welcomed me nicely.
I think they always say that people from Belfast just appreciate good, honest boxing. So, you know, you probably gained a few fans there tonight. I'm sure people will see. They'll be looking for you online and going, who is this guy? I need to keep following him. But that's what professional boxing's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully I gained a few fans. I like to finish it before the 4 rounds, but it didn't come. But I hope everybody enjoyed my performance.
Definitely was. Like after a stunning obviously debut, obviously out in Spain, like were you disappointed? Sort of you maybe couldn't break him down obviously in the fight and get a stoppage, or do you sort of look at it and go, that's 4 good banked rounds?
Look, my dad, he wanted me to get the 4 rounds in. I obviously wanted to get him up beforehand, but I was only looking for a good performance. We knew Paul was a tough guy. He's rarely been stopped, so we knew coming in that we mightn't get it, but I was hoping to get it. It didn't come. I had a good performance. I'm happy.
I guess you can't take stoppages every time throughout your career. You can't be like a Deontay Wilder where you pretty much knock everybody out. The experience sometimes can do you good in the long run. You're based still out in Spain. Obviously you're originally from Wexford. You live in Spain now, am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, correct. We live in Torrevieja in Alicante, and I'm actually half Spanish, half Irish. Dean Gonzalez Furlong, that's where the nickname comes from, but originally from Wexford, born in there.
And like, what's the sort of plan? Are you sort of going to keep mixing the fights up? Obviously originally from Wexford, you obviously want to fight in the south as well. Like, are you sort of fighting here, there and everywhere, sort of try and build the name, or where do you want to sort of have your base for fighting?
Well, I'd love to be based in Ireland, that'd be the dream, but I need to get out another, maybe hopefully twice before the end of the year. If that's here, if it's in Spain, we'll see.
And obviously you're a good friend, obviously Kane obviously made his debut recently as well. Like, you are now both professional boxers as well. Like, what obviously what an inspiration you sort of are for each other. You can sort of come along at the same time. Like, is a dream now to both fight in the same card?
Oh, it's brilliant. Sure, he's my best friend basically, and I'm raging I didn't make it to this fight, but he's here for me. So it goes to show the level of support I have off him, and he's one of my best friends since he's been coming over to me since we're 13 and 14, and yeah, couldn't ask for a better friendship. He bounced off me, I bounced off him. That's
what it's all about, isn't it? It's a friendship sometimes, you know, like you can maybe sort of laugh and joke and sort of go, in years to come, you could both be fighting for world titles in the same card. Like, who's to know what's going to happen in this boxing game?
Oh, please God, I wish him the best, and hopefully one day both of us are fighting for world titles.
And obviously celebrations then tonight, obviously, will you go out and have a few beer in Belfast before going back to Spain?
I don't drink myself now, but I'd be happy to be around a few people drinking for me.
If somebody was to buy you a few cokes or a pizza or some paella, you'd be happy enough.
If they got me a nice kebab, I'd be delighted.
I definitely would. But look, obviously congratulations once again, obviously on a brilliant performance, and I'm sure we'll no doubt catch up with you very soon.
Thanks very much. It'd be a pleasure to meet you again.
Cheers, Dean. Thank you.